In June 2003, suburban Mohali witnessed its first chemical accident. A massive fire broke out at a chemical factory located on the outskirts of Chandigarh. 6 people died, 30 were injured. Since then, residents of Mohali have lived in perpetual fear that something might happen again, and this time on a bigger, more frightening scale. Manaman Singh China files this report from Mohali.
11 June 2003, Ranbaxy Laboratories, Mohali. It was 10:30 in the night when powerful blasts shook the Ranbaxy drug manufacturing plant in Mohali. 5 persons lost their life and nearly 3 dozen sustained burn injuries in the accident. Even today, 7 years after a part of the plant was shut down, foul smell emanates through the day.
ਜਦੋਂ ਸ਼ਾਮ ਵੇਲੇ ਤੁਸੀਂ ਕਿਸੇ ਨੂੰ ਲੰਘ ਕੇ ਦੇਖਣਾ ਜੀ ਨੱਕ ਤੇ ਰੁਮਾਲ ਦਿੱਤੇ ਬਿਨਾ ਤੁਸੀਂ ਲੰਘ ਨਹੀਂ ਸਕਦੇ। ਨੱਕ ਤੇ ਰੁਮਾਲ ਦਿੱਤੇ ਬਿਨਾ ਇਹ ਮਤਲਬ ਆ ਵੀ ਸਾਰੀ ਸਮੈਲ ਤੁਸੀਂ ਸਾਰੀ ਦਵਾਈ ਬਿਨਾ ਮਤਲਬ ਤੋਂ ਅੰਦਰ ਲੈ ਕੇ ਜਾ ਰਹੇ ਹੋ। ਉਰੋਂ ਨਿਕਲਣਾ ਹੀ ਮੁਸ਼ਕਲ ਹੈ, ਖੜਨਾ ਤਾਂ ਬਹੁਤ ਮੁਸ਼ਕਲ ਹੈ। ਉਰੇ ਕੰਮ ਕਰਦੇ ਆ, ਸਾਨੂੰ ਪਤਾ ਵੀ ਉਰੇ ਕਿਸ ਤਰ੍ਹਾਂ ਦੀਆਂ ਮੁਸ਼ਕਲਾਂ ਆਉਂਦੀਆਂ।
हमारी तो जहाँ पे दुकानें हैं, दुकानों पे बैठना बहुत मुश्किल होता है। दिन भर सांस लेने में प्रॉब्लम होती है।
As far as the cause of the accident is concerned, no one knows what happened. The then Punjab Chief Minister Captain Amrinder Singh gave a clean check to Ranbaxy hours after the blast took place in 2003. Captain Amrinder Singh had been a director of Ranbaxy for several years and resigned from the post before taking over as Punjab Chief Minister in 2002. There was yet another fire incident in 2004 which claimed the life of one employee. Headlines today even sent a questionnaire to Ranbaxy Laboratories to find out the status of the inquiry into the accident, but we have not received any response yet. Not only that, surprisingly there has been no survey till date about the ill effects of the gas leaking from the factory on the health of the Mohali residents.
A major disaster was averted in 2003 when a fire broke out in this Ranbaxy factory here and 5 persons lost their lives and countless others were injured. Now 7 years down the line, this factory is still located in Mohali, making it appear that the city is sitting on a powder keg waiting to go off. With camera person Jitendra Sandhu, Manaman Singh China in Mohali for Headlines 2.
The damage in Mumbai this time might have been limited, but as our investigation shows, India is literally sitting on a powder keg. Joining us at this time is Harinder Baveja, Headlines Today's editor. Investigations she's been leading, the team of reporters who've put together this investigation over several weeks, going to each of these factories and ammunition depots, oil depots, trying to assess the ground reality. Pankaj Upadhyay joins me from Mumbai. He's been reporting from the site of the chlorine leak. I want to come to you, Harinder, first. This really is very frightening. What's most alarming is the fact that in places like Mumbai, Navi Mumbai, Mohali, we've seen that lessons aren't being learned. There is a fire, people die, there's major damage, promises are made, but a few months later it seems everything is forgotten.
Absolutely, and this is criminal negligence. I mean, you know, it took so much media and public pressure for the government to finally act on Bhopal, Rahul. Let's remember that the toxic waste is still lying at the site in Bhopal, and now our investigation through several cities across India, we once again find that there are so many more Bhopals in the waiting. Take the chlorine leak in Mumbai today, for example. I mean, somebody should be answerable, somebody should be accountable as to why these cylinders were lying there in that warehouse for 13 long years. I mean, today you have 60 people in hospital, including in the intensive care unit. And if you see, you know, Jaipur or the site in Bahadurgarh, and mind you, Bahadurgarh only 30 kilometers away from the national capital. I mean, the Haryana government should be sued for letting a college with 700 students come up in an industrial area. Why was the school, and why have a Disneyland, a fun town, right next to such a combustible site? Who is going to answer if there's a little spark that causes a fire? And mind you, if that happens, God forbid, the fire will reach the Delhi Rohtak highway.